online course in the, I believe it's in the small business and the personal enrichment curriculum. You might have to double check that. But I just wanted to officially welcome everyone to the discussion. If you're live here, you can leave your comments in the comment section or the chat box. If you're watching a recording, you can leave in the comments as well, and we'll get the notification. My name's Nathan. I'm with Instant Small Biz and ISB University. And what I wanted to go over today is something that our student members have been requesting, and we listen to our student members. Also, if we have student members online, you can also join the discussion in our private forums. Okay. But this is internet side hustles. So this is when you get to a situation where you need to find some money immediately, and that can be whether you're starting a business or not. Maybe all you have is access to the internet or something like that. Maybe a job, or getting a job, or waiting on a check is too long from when you need the money. This is something that a lot of people, and millions of people, situations that they get in, and the first thing they do is hop online and they type how to get paid, how to make money online today or tomorrow, or something similar to that. And all of those results that you'll see is kind of what you see here on this first screen. I just pulled this from the front of YouTube, and you'll see a lot of people showing you different ways to make money online. So what I wanted to do is kind of go over some of these strategies, talk about the benefits and the pitfalls real briefly, and then we go into detail in the course on which ones work, how to work them, and finding which one works best for you. Okay. MMO, make money online, is a little bit broader category that we'll discuss, but get paid to is what we call these particular types of sites, to where you can get paid to do certain things on the internet. Alright, so the primary concept of the course in general is side hustles, and we wanted to break down specifically what that is, that turns some people off the name, that makes some people excited. So quickly, in the side hustle, it means it's generally not your primary source of income. As you can see, you either have a full-time job, or you have some type of investings or something of that nature, and you want to just find some additional source of income. It's more flexible, it's more time freedom, it's similar to a part-time job. So if you're working at one job, and a lot of people get a second job working a couple extra hours a day on the side somewhere else, or on the weekends, it's similar to that, except it's kind of the online version. Okay, which offers some additional flexibility, which we'll get into. But that's what we mean as side. This is not your primary income. It's generally not even enough to cover you. So it's something additional. The thing about the internet, a lot of these side incomes are scalable and can become eventually your full-time income. Okay, and then some. Okay, hustle, and I just had the screens in the wrong order. But hustle and side hustle is basically meaning creative ways to make money, the non-traditional ways. Everything can be considered a hustle. Hustle has grown to be a very broad term, but in this context, we're talking about creative ways to make money online. So it's a combination of not your primary income, but additional income on the side that's flexible, and it's a creative way of doing that. Okay, characteristics of hustle is usually not passive, at least not initially. So we don't really call investing in Robinhood a side hustle. everyone should be doing that. It's more of a long-term deal. It's not fast pay, which is next. You find ways to make money today, tomorrow, next week, online. Okay. Usually there's no minimum requirements, so unlike jobs, or very low minimal requirements. So unlike jobs, you don't have to show a resume and have graduated, or show experience and years of experience. You don't have to go through a hiring process usually, that takes weeks and things of that nature. So it has minimum requirements, which allows you to get started fast, which allows you, in combination with getting paid fast, this is very attractive, especially when you're in certain situations. When you got some free time to spare, you can exchange that free time for money. When you got some extra energy, you can or attention to give, you can apply that to something that someone will pay you for your time. Okay. Flexible schedule, time for money, and it's also usually saturated. Like I said, this is attracted more by the lower income of society, and so since that's the majority of the people, many people get in these situations and turn to what's logically the next step. Okay, and that's finding some way online to free up your time and earn some income right now. Okay, so we call them get paid to sites. Within the industry, a lot of times when you're searching as a user, you don't think get paid to in the search. So a lot of times it's make money online, how to make money, how to earn $20 in your PayPal, how to earn daily, something of that nature. These are called get paid to sites, is what they send you to. And they pay you to do these things on this list. Watch videos, watch video advertisements or different types of advertisements, download apps to your phones, play video games, take surveys, browse the web, register and sign up to different offers and programs, even if they're free, to take offers, take discounts when you're purchasing things. They allow you to earn crypto in different ways. Instead of earning cash, you can earn crypto now. So, and then there's sign-on bonuses just for enrolling in different programs. Again, you're going to get bonuses for that. Now, basically, these are companies that need feedback from the market. Okay, they want to know how you interact. They want to know what you think. They want to know what your favorites are. They want to be able to advertise to you and see what advertisements work and things of that nature. So these are the concepts of the get paid to sites. They're purchasing your opinion and your time. Okay. Now, they're not paying a lot for your time. Since there's so many of you, since you don't do a whole lot, since you don't have a lot of requirements, didn't have to spend a lot of money to qualify, they don't pay you much. It's going to be roughly $4 to $8 an hour. Okay? So before you really get into it, at least in this aspect, you need to reevaluate if that's going to be enough for you, or do you need to try some different aspects. Now there are ways to make more than this, so we'll get into that as well. So don't just opt out, okay? But we need to be realistic, logical, and we need to understand what we're getting into beforehand, which is a trap that a lot of people end up doing. They try to do some basic research, but they can't get enough information beforehand, and they waste a lot of time doing something that's not best fit for them. All right, so $4 to $8 an hour. So it's very popular among children. A lot of things you're going to be required to be an adult. So if you're talking maybe students in school that are looking just for some extra money, if you're if you're working in other countries where the currency is a little lower, $4 to $8 does a lot more. Then it's a great idea. Much better value in other countries. The strategies and notes again. So join multiple programs. Meaning, in the course, I'm going to give you a complete list of all the Get Paid To sites of where you can do those different type of things, and they pay for it. We're going to give you the best ones and the lowest ones and how much they pay and things of that nature. I'm also going to let you know which ones you should try depending on what you're interested in. But one of the keys is to join multiple. $4 to $8 an hour is not much, especially trying to squeeze that out of one site. If you join multiple sites that pay $4 to $8 an hour, then you're looking at maybe $10 to $12 an hour. You're not going to be to exactly double that, just because it takes your time and you can't split your time into multiple platforms as easily as they say. So we'll get into that as well. All right. I do recommend a burnout email address. There's a lot of emails. You're selling access. All of these are going to ask you right up front. Let me get your email address. Let me get information from you. We may sell this. We may advertise to you, and that's exactly what they'll do. So that comes as part of the approval process. So be ready for that. And one of the main ways to be ready for that is just to create a free email address different from what you've been using, and use that one. All right. Dedicated time slots. Again, this is exchanging directly time for money, and it's not much. So the only way that you're going to have any type of decent success is to schedule in as if it was a job, 9 to 2 and then 4 to 7 or something like that, where you're sitting down and you're focusing on this, because these will get monotonous. It's something that you can't really sustain just whenever you feel like it. Okay. That is a important strategy as well for people who this is enough money for what they need at this time, and they have the time to do it. The other hurdle is the monotony of it. So being able to overcome that through daily time slots. Okay, it's tedious and will demand your attention. You can't just play videos and do something else. They make it to where you can't do that. And I'll get into details in the course on why and how they do that, different tricks to overcome it a little bit, but you have to go in understanding that you're not going to be able to do that. Okay. Again, find the best ones for you, and you'll hear me harp on that, because that's what kind of this is about. I'm anti-guru, and I'm about giving you the information, trying to keep you from wasting your time and money, helping you make the decisions by getting as much accurate information. Okay. And then the benefit, you cannot forget that you can get paid tomorrow. Okay, that's a big thing. $5. If you need $5 to your PayPal tomorrow, that's easy. I can get you 40 through one site. I can get you 10 through others, because there are sign-on bonuses, as we said earlier. Some of these sign-on bonuses are just signing on to the Get Paid To sites, and they give you a bonus. They're often in points. You often can't cash out till at least $5, and sometimes it's not even till tomorrow, but sometimes it's even $2. Sometimes it's immediately. So I just want you to know what's out there, and again, what works best for you. And that's why I harp on through these, because I usually, in most situations, I don't suggest using Get Paid To sites. Okay. With this exception. Let's see. There it is. That's the one we seen earlier. GPT success. Okay. So you have to think out of the box a little bit. You know, these GPT get paid to sites that you're using are just other people who were once using them and decided to think out the box, expand the business, do more than the $4 to $8 an hour. So we'll go over this in the course, but you can look into creating your own get paid to sites and realize that they're just making commissions. Those are referrals and commissions, and it's a website that constructs referrals and commissions and takes, and that's how they make their money. And so you can make a similar site and make money off of people that are looking for ways to get paid online, and they can come to your site to do all of those, to come to your site and try these and get paid, and you get paid for having them there and referring them to these companies. Okay. And then another thing, affiliate marketing and the referrals is where most people make their money, not actually doing these on this list. Watch videos, advertisement, download apps, play video games, take surveys, browse the web. The most money made and get paid to are either the people who create websites that allow people like you and me to get on here and do that. Okay? And that takes a lot less than what you think. Or the people over here you see in this picture that are making videos. They're telling you how to watch a video and make a couple cents. They're throwing arbitrary numbers, and they're throwing their affiliate link. They're making their money off of the affiliate link. You can believe they're not doing any of that that's on the list. Okay? I just want to get that in mind. So you can make the get paid to site yourself. You can become an affiliate and hop on YouTube and places like that and spread the affiliate information. I'm sure in our courses we have affiliate links for our students who do want to look into it. Okay, that is a way to make money from the get paid to industry as well. And then those are just two examples. I want you to be a producer, not a consumer, and think outside the box in these situations in everything you do, in all the businesses, because we're going to go over online degrees and online jobs, but then we're going to think out the box and we're going to look at ways to maybe outsource our job, outsource your primary job. You know, get a degree and outsource your degree. Okay, there's different ways, different aspects of looking at everything. If you're starting a business versus buying a business versus currently operating a business, we step back and take a look at things. So I just wanted to promote that a little bit, find out what's best for you. And internet side hustles. This is not the official intro, but since you was working with me on working behind the scenes, I figure I'd drop this here, and then we can move on to the next.